Oh, he's got his wiener out.
Lord Hastings.
Do you believe me now? He is the one behind all this.
The Whitechapel killings. The half-breed scourge. United India. All you.
Jacob Van Neck. Or as the Fleet Street pamphleteers have so fondly named me, Jack the Ripper. At your service. I thank you, Sir Lucan, for delivering these meddlers.
Deal with them. And do not fail us. You.
Quite fortuitous, wouldn't you say, Sir Galahad? The rebel leader captured, and a traitor revealed, all in one fell swoop. The traitor being you, regrettably.
Alistair, how could you? Forgive me, brother. I have to look to my own kind above all. Your kind? Run!
Got him! Yeah, what's up? Get off me! Get off me, you traitor! You traitor! You traitor! Hey! Lucan, why would you do this, you bastard? You fool. Forget, I've actually been out in the field. You just been a bench-sitting bitch. Lucan! Get back here! I'm not finished with you yet.
He's behind me.
Oh! Get one. Come here, bitch. Nope. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, fuck. Come here, little bitch. Come back, shots. Is that the last one? Okay.
Oh, damn it! Still alive!
Damn right I'm still alive.
This is Command. We have confirmation of multiple intruders at the United India House. The Metropolitan Police has been ordered to remain on standby. The protection and safety of Lord Hastings is our primary concern.
This traitor again.
Apprehend any suspects with extreme caution.
Oh! I fat fingered it, y'all.
We swore an oath.
In the name of the law, open this door!
Is he a Lycan or a vampire? I can't tell.
Galahad, stay where you are.
Wait, I can
I
explain.
said, don't move.
You arrive in good time.
We received a report of a disturbance.
Yes, Sir Galahad stormed in here with a filthy band of rebels intent on killing me.
It's a lie.
Oh, see the result of that little incursion! Sir Galahad's accomplice was a woman. The leader of the rebellion, in fact. She eluded our grasp. Not for long.
You will order the company guards to stand down, Lord Hastings. We knights will see to the capture of the rebel leader.
Izzy, listen to me. You're making a grave mistake.
Sir Percival, take this intruder into custody.
Always gotta be the.
Truly sorry this office must fall upon you, Marquis.
No more than I am, monsieur.
Get him out of my sight.
Always gotta be the home chick. It's always got something to prove, bro. And then some rat bastard old white dude.
I thank you, Lady Igraine.
Scheming and plotting.
Your intervention was truly fortuitous.
We are only carrying out our sworn duty, Lord Hastings.
They're all the same, my lady. You would do well to keep a close eye on that traitor.
You may expect to be summoned before the courts. Your testimony will be required.
I am always at the service of Her Majesty's knights.
Chapter 12, a traitor among us. Among us?
The prisoner stands accused of the most heinous crimes. Sir Galahad has betrayed our ancient trust. More than this, he has conspired with godless rebels. Adding to his litany of evil, he has presumed to take the life of our esteemed Chamberlain, Lord Hastings. Sir Galahad is a base traitor, a man without honor or scruple. I ask the Council to impose the supreme penalty.
I beg the Council's indulgence. Let us not forget Sir Galahad's service to this order over the centuries. Perhaps our brother knight can be saved, and once more put onto the righteous path.
The Knight Commander shows too much leniency. The proof against the traitor is irrefutable.
I saw Sir Galahad in the company of the rebel leader. I was too far away to hear them clearly, but they seemed on familiar terms. They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
Sir Galahad sought an audience with the Lord Chancellor and me. He hurled a number of senseless accusations at the United India Company and seemed intent on finding Lord Hastings.
Bring in Lord Hastings. Lord Hastings, you have identified the prisoner as your assailant?
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night, accompanied by the rebel leader and her followers.
I could not be sure that the man I was following was Sir Galahad until I found his coat, discarded near the rebel hideout.
As his commander, I tried to dissuade him from pursuing his allegations. It is now clear he did not heed my advice.
They incapacitated several of my guards and entered my chambers, intent on killing me.
We found Lord Hastings wounded by the prisoner's hand.
He must stand condemned by his own actions.
Honored knights, how do you find for the prisoner?
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Hell was that?
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
The sentence is death.
Fuck you, bitch! You can't kill me. I'm Sir Galahad.
Come on, you. Pick it up. Thinking about giving up the ghost there. Let's get up around. Closer.
Surrender yourself. No one may escape the penalty.
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Don't be screaming out my name now, bitch. You was willing to sentence me to death, and you don't even know half the story.
Gently, my friend.
It's Tesla, and is that the Frenchman?
Will he survive? That is for him to decide.
No, that's somebody else. But that is Tesla, though. I know that twink anywhere. You lifted me in this bed with your big strong man hands. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Twink.
You're my friend.
Ah, yes. Period blood.
2 days. It has already been 2 days. We cannot leave him here like this.
I have done what I can. It is not for me to protect him now.
Ooh.
I will call upon him if he lives through this ordeal.
My friend, you must stay with us. Sir Galahad! Sir Galahad!
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Here, Lady Lakshmi.
You were right to bring me here, Nicola.
Is that my sweet, fine shit?
There's not much more I can do.
Shimmy.
All of London is looking for him.
Shimmy, baby.
So they are.
Sit on my face.
We will take care of him. Time will tell if he'll make it through. Do not be a fool, Nicola.
I do not have a choice. If I'm gone too long, they will suspect something.
What if they already know? You have helped enough. Let us handle matters from now on.
still so much for me to do, Lady Lakshmi.
Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta put the controller on the charger. 1 second, guys. There's so many freaking wires going on right now. You know, I actually might just take a quick little pee break. I think you guys should too, because we've been streaming for about an hour now. Pee break time. I'll be right back. Drink those two, can't change me. I can't wait to pass you. There we go. All right. Let's get back into it, y'all.
Please, take care of him. I fear that without him, we do not stand a chance.
My boy, that vial ain't doing shit. Is that my baby mama Shimi?
Lakshmi.
Well, Knight, you're not one to give up so easily.
Where am I?
You're at a safe house on the embankment. You've been in and out of consciousness for almost a fortnight.
That's 2 weeks if y'all don't know.
But come, we must make our way back to Whitechapel. The authorities are searching for you everywhere.
How did you find me?
You must thank Nicola. He brought you here and sought my help.
Nicola. How do you know Nicola?
I will let him explain his involvement in our affairs. Nicola left you these. He thought you would appreciate them.
Thank you, Nicola. He gave me back my drip. Oh, we gotta examine it? Oh, never mind. I thought we had to examine it. I keep putting down my controller like this thing isn't super interactive.
Come, let's go.
My eyes are up here.
Lakshmi. The Blackwater. How did you come about it?
It was bestowed on me.
You mean to say, a knight?
Sabors de Ganis.
Sabors has not been seen since the search for the Grail. You say he lives in East India?
I did not say he lived, Knight.
Put out the light, stupid.
Guard neutralized! Company man down!
More guards. Coming down the left tunnel.
I'm reloading!
I hate sections like this because you can't take cover.
Target! Clear. The Morabounds head this way.
Agreed. Stay ready.
Fingers on your triggers, lads! Guard down!
That's the last one. Whitechapel is this way.
This bitch. You were fine shit in the beginning, but now you're mad that an Indian chick replaced you. Well, ain't you just a racist?
Lady Igraine, there is evidence of a few people having been here. Sir Galahad must have had help.
Get word to the council that we have tracked the convict.
Don't care no more, huh?
Tell every able knight to converge towards Whitechapel.
Yes, my lady.
Bitter bitch. Someone's a bitter bitch.
God be my witness. I will see to the end of the rebellion.
Baby, let me tell you something. Jealousy is not a good look for you. You look ugly.
Everyone, leave! Now!
Get your asses the fuck out of here!
We need to leave. It is only a matter of time until the authorities raid Whitechapel and make prisoners of every man and woman.
Salvage what you can and go. I have unfinished business at the palace.
Have you lost your senses? The palace is the last place you should show yourself.
I have to get Nicola out of there. I owe him that much.
Alistair knows you. He'll expect you to come.
I know.
Then we will go together.
No. This is a fight that I must see through, alone. If I live to see tomorrow, I shall find you.
So be it, knight.
Do you not know? I am a knight no longer.
Still drippy like a knight, though. I'm just saying.
A knight you are not, monsieur. But are you a turncoat or a patriot?
What would you have me be, Marquis?
I believe you have reason for what you do. Two revolutions have taught Lafayette that there are dangers on both sides.
I will not forget this, Marquis.
See that you do not, monsieur. Should you threaten the cause of liberty, you can count on Lafayette to be your sworn enemy. Adieu, monsieur. Until we meet again.
That we will, my friend.
Oh, Frenchman is everywhere where you don't expect him. I wasn't expecting to see him there.
Leaving us so soon?
Oh, it's Debbie. What's up with her fine shit?
So you do remember my name?
There is much I should explain to you. I should have trusted you long ago.
There's no time for pleasantries. It seems you are eager to get yourself killed.
I must make this right, whatever the cost.
Then take this.
Girl, I ain't mad at you no more. I love you now.
Oh, and do come back in one piece. It seems my queen is taking a liking to you.
I was liking to her too. Get it? A liking to her? Oh, that made me happy giving me that gun. I love this gun. I don't know. We got the drip. We got the gun. We finna have a good ass time. If I could just get that Schofield revolver, I'd be really happy. I'd be a very happy camper. Peacemaker, just as a great ball of Westminster striking midnight, unknown man leaped from the dizzying heights of Westminster Palace Central Tower into the dark waters of the Thames. Why did the man jump in? How did he get there? Our questions about the policing. It believes it may have been part of a bombing plot. People are wondering why a dude jumped from a building. Maybe he just got tired of eating beans on toast. You ever think about that? It's kind of shitty when you wake up every morning and just go, yes, beans on toast. It's like, nah. I ain't gonna lie, English breakfast does look fire if you just take the beans off. Like sausage, eggs, toast, veggies. That sounds wonderful. Then you just throw beans in the mix. You're just like, why? I like beans. Don't get me wrong. I like beans. I'm a southerner. Beans are a thing. But
Nicola, come in. I'm in the catacombs, on my way to you.
Sir Galahad, are you mad? You must not come this way.
Stay put. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, let's go get our boy Nicola out of there. Thompson, you ain't shit. Nicola was a real genius.
Let's re-investigate.
Bet you don't. They coming? Shut your ass up. Damn. Try to spam me with that shotgun. You know what? It's Blackwater time. Yeah. Come on. I got more for you. Oh, hell yes, some ammo. Always take more ammo. Alright, come on, let's get throughout these tunnels.
Sir Galahad, we may have a complication. Sir Lucan is on his way.
Ah, shit.
Nicola, you need to get out of there, now!
There is nothing to fear, my friend. I will keep communication open on my side. It'll be alright.
Nicola, don't be a fool! Nicola!
Nicola about to get his ass ate, bro. Oh, that shotgun, but I like this rifle better, bro. I should have see bats and shit. So here's the thing.
Galahad, stand down!
Is Lucan a vampire or is he a Lycan? I mean, either way it goes, I'm gonna be cool to fight him. I just want to fucking kill the shit out of that boy for what he did. Betray me? Get me beaten up for weeks? Like I'm in Redo of Healer? I think not. What is this? Oh, that's a Tesla rifle. I'll take some grenades. I'll take that. No need for ammo. The shotguns. Oh wait, no, that's not the revolver. This is what I was looking for. To get some ammo for this. Hell yeah. Scoyfield is the best revolver. Jeez. Go down, you big bastard. Why not? Oh, you right there.
Son of a...
Good. Oh, Jesus. Woo! On fire. Think I got him. Oh, nope. Any more ammo around? Yes, there is. Alright, we gotta get active with these folks. Can't let them surround us like that again. That was hella crazy.
Sorry, Nancy.
Oh shit. Didn't realize there was a bomb here. I could use that.
Nikola. Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, how may I help you, Sir Lucan?
Come with me. We have much to discuss.
Yes, sir.
Damn you, Alistair.
Climb up the bird poop. We must hurry. Nikola is counting on us. Oh shit. Perfect. Hagerman, I'm in. Damn, trash the fuck out of
Nikola,
this.
what happened?
Lady Lakshmi was right. He knew.
I'll get you out of here. Come on.
Man, he fucked he must have fucked Lucan up.
He's still in there. It's too late. There's nothing we can do.
There's still something I must do.
I blew like I saw a bite mark on his neck. Brother, let us embrace. Got that big ass Tesla coil gun.
Alistair!
I knew you would return, brother.
Come out of the shadows, damn you!
You and I, we are not that different. I do what I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live.
That's a lie!
One day, perhaps, you will understand. Forgive me, Grayson. This is not the outcome I sought.
Oh, he's liking Elder at that. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. Trying to give me back shots? I think not. knife. Need me knife. I need me knife. Yeah. Shank. He's got his cock out.
I've lived too long to not know this day would come.
Why, Alistair? You have fought us outside all these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
We will atone for our sins in time. But how can you justify the atrocities your kind have committed?
My kind are no more evil than yours.
What of your sister? And your father? Was it all a lie?
Izzy, my father. I love them as my own blood. But they cannot begin to know the curse I have lived with.
My son.
Father, forgive me.
It is I who needs your forgiveness. I never meant this life for you.
You knew?
I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family. Your father died by my sword. But a child? You didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent?
Confess this to the Council, Lord Chancellor. It is the only way to make amends for the havoc that has been unleashed.
I cannot! The revelation would shake our order to its very foundations.
So I am to be sacrificed. How many more must die to ensure an eternal silence?
He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life. Isabeau and the Council must never discover the truth, lest all you hold dear perish.
Do not ask this of me.
Henceforth, you shall have fellowship with no knights. The Order must remain united. You are no longer one of its heralds. Finish what you have begun and vanish! Men were never meant to live this life.
There shall come a day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.
I mean, if you let this go on, then nothing really gets solved. Everything's just going to keep on going the way it's going. You need to rat these folks out. That's it? Nah, that's it? Oh, nah, bruh. Nah, that is crazy. There's no way that's really the end. And this game ain't got no sequel whatsoever. That's trash. Bro! But that doesn't make any sense because even if they keep it a secret and all that stuff, think about it. Like, the Knights are working with the United Trade Company, which are spreading vampires and lichens all over the world. Even if you do rat out the council and stuff like that and stuff, I mean, the council, of course, gonna have to have a purge and stuff like that. But even then, if you don't do anything at all and you keep it a secret, what happens? They just keep doing what they do, and more rebels will die for nothing. And not only rebels,
Sir Galahad, the whole of London is looking for you. We mustn't delay. Sir Galahad.
Oh, they got a.
Can you hear me? Sir Galahad.
Be at ease, Nicola. All is fine.
So you say, my friend. The council has declared martial law throughout the city. There is no telling when the authorities will decide to mount an offensive. Now is not the time for heroics. I would advise we follow Lady Lakshmi's lead and leave the city.
I'll join you shortly. And don't you know, I'm Galahad. No more.
Man, dude, this is such a good game, bro. I'm so mad that's it. That's the end of it. What? That's crazy. Wow. Man, what a great game. And there's like no DLC, no nothing. It's just, wow, man. I'm not gonna lie. Ending, kind of disappointed a little bit. I was thinking that we were still in store for a lot more because there's just so many unanswered questions. Because, I mean, yeah, I mean, think about it like this, right? So, if the lie continues, right, the Order of the Knights, they're still working with the United India Company, and the United India Company is still sending vampires and lichens all over the world and stuff. So, at the end of the day, the Order is just basically running it in circles, and will keep on running in circles, and there's nothing that's going to really change anything about that. You know, nothing changed whatsoever. The only thing is, Galahad takes the rep for the Chancellor's bullcrap. And, you know, I knew he was in on something from the very beginning. It just made no sense how he would keep on just like, oh, that's bullcrap. I don't believe it. Blah, 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 blah. Have him executed. Blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, fuck the Chancellor. Dude, let me freaking shoot him. Oh, man, it's such a great game, but it's like the story ends, and I know that I don't think there's ever even going to be a sequel to this. Like, I wholeheartedly don't think there's going to be a sequel to this game. And then can I record up to 50 minutes? Let me see something. I can only do a full recording or full thing. Oh, man. Dude, that sucks so bad. You know, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up and see if there is supposedly going to be any type of sequel. Because they definitely left it open-ended for a sequel. This game came out 10 years ago. It's probably not ever going to do a sequel. Man, that's so sad. It was scrapped. Dude, that's so trash. This game was so goddamn good. It's ridiculous. A great game like this doesn't get a sequel. Oh my god, that's so trash. Oh, man. Dude, I would have loved to see it. I would have loved to see it. So overall the game, right? So at first they were a little bit too heavy-handed with the cinematics and stuff like that, and I will admit, you know, when it comes down to overall, actually, let me get on mic for this. Hold on a second. No, I can't do it like that actually. Let me get my controller because I actually want to get my mic in close so I can give my review of this game. First off, dang, I wish I could remember his TikTok. Dude on TikTok who recommended this game, dude, you were not lying. This game is absolutely phenomenal. So here's my 2 cents when it comes to this game. This game was amazing story-wise, hands down, amazing game. The weapons in the game were awesome. They're really steampunk, Tesla coil centric. I'm not gonna lie. Call me a basic bitch, but just it's something about a rifle with a shotgun key on the bottom of it. Even though it was purely just air beam burst out and stunned enemies, there was still something about that starting rifle that just stuck to me so much. And the crossbow was amazing. The Tesla coil sniper rifle thing was okay. The only problem with it was that it just had like a lot of, it would randomly hit like the closest enemy, which I mean is not all that bad, but when you're aiming for like a particular enemy, like one of the heavies, and it's supposed to, you know, maybe like 3 or 4 shots, and you got to charge the shots, you're trying to get it done quickly because, you know, go down. The grenade launcher, the detonator, that was pretty freaking cool. Sniper rifle, kind of forgettable. The Schofield revolver, baller. And the bumpfire revolver was also pretty baller. Okay, weapon wise, this game did really freaking good. The designs of the weapons feel, the gunplay, it was phenomenal. Honestly, really wish I would have got more gunplay out of it because it's just like, I mean, when you got to the gunplay sections, they lasted a pretty long time. You had a lot of enemies that you could shoot at. But the gunplay was amazing. At the beginning, they were really heavy-handed on the quick time events and the overall just the cinematics and stuff like that. This game is very cinematic. Lord knows if I could take off that motion blur, I would, so it would look 1,000 times better. But unfortunately, this game was made 10 years ago. I didn't realize the game was made 10 years ago. I mean, I kind of remember that this was supposed to be like a flagship game for the PS4, because it wasn't exclusive. But even then, it's just like, if they could have just like maybe cut back a little bit, or at least polished the cinematics and quick time events like they did. Here, hold on a second, actually. Let me go ahead and turn off the music real quick, because I already know that I'm going to have to go into editing and take the music out, because every time the music is playing, I end up having to erase the music from it because basically it gets copyrighted, which I don't really care too much because it's not restrictive copyright. Anyways, but yeah, if the cinematics were a little bit more polished in the end, the amount of I feel like towards the middle and end of the game, you got not a lot less of the cinematics, but it felt like it was more polished per se. Like the cinematics and the QTE events were definitely more fun and unexpected. As you can see, I died a lot from it. The sneaking thing was actually pretty cool. I liked it. It was like a high risk, high reward. It's just like if you timed it right, and it wasn't like it was difficult to do. If you timed it right, you got a cool little stealth kill animation, which they would have had a little bit more variation with it, but they were still pretty cool. But the QTEs, they were going a little bit heavy on that. They could dial it back a little bit, you know? Like, QTEs can be kind of fun, in my opinion, if they're placed right. But if you place it all throughout the game, it can kind of make things a little bit weird. Like, whenever you're unlocking the door, I mean, just go ahead and skip the animation where it's just like you come off the door and then you have to manually unlock it. Just make it to where when you unlock it with the little thing, just push it forward. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta complicate it by making me come out of the animation and then back into another animation. Like, we ain't gotta keep on with the animations. We already see that this game looks phenomenal. The drip on the Knights was immaculate. It made me want to buy a freaking trench coat in real life and throw the girders on and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The drip was immaculate. The guns were immaculate. The voice acting was phenomenal. The storyline, awesome. Kind of disappointed though that we didn't get to fight any vampires. I'm like, we see the vampires. We see Hastings as the vampire. you know, and you know, we fight the Likings and the Elder Likings, and I'm just like, you know, the main thing we were fighting the entire time were you know, regular human men, and I'm just like, I wanted to fight more werewolves. I mean, just like the Order 1886, we got crossbows, we got Tesla coils, we got all this cool stuff, and here we are fighting dudes. We should be fighting Likings. You know, the Liking sections where, you know, basically like just dodge, shoot them up, and then come up and stab them, which, you know, it was fun. Definitely scared the shit out of you when you got smacked in the ass by one of them. And, you know, there was that elder that put his paws on me when I went through that first cinematic fight section. You know, it's just like, you know, that was the first time going through it. It's like, I think I said it in the preview video, like, too many moving parts and not enough things are working. So like, take it the L1. It's like L1, you do a bunch of, you know, different slashes at once. Well, they reuse the animations in the second Elder fight. So I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of a repeat fight. You didn't really make him look any different from the Elder before. I mean, maybe he was a little bit bigger or something like that. But overall, wasn't really much change in the fight. And even when it came to the mechanics, the L1 button wasn't working at all. I mean, you guys probably heard me spamming it, and eventually I just said, all right, screw it, we're just going to go with L2 and R2, and that was the only ones that actually worked. So basic overall criticism of the game is that I really wish there was a second one, because the story, like I said, is phenomenal. I wish there would be another story. A sequel to this, you know, so we could continue the story. You know, the ladies in the game, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I do hate that modern gaming has a lot of, let's just be frank, really ugly looking women that basically look like dudes, because I'm just like, dude, y'all are basically going out of y'all way to make women look like men, and I personally think that that's offensive, because you're basically excluding women from video games, or women's representation in video games. Women are beautiful creatures. They always look beautiful. So there's nothing wrong with having beautiful women inside of your games, because it does not objectify them. That's just the natural thing about it. Most women out there are beautiful. The only ones that are screaming about beautiful women are troglodytes who, you know, can't put the fucking fork down, look like a fat fuck. You know, I'm pretty fat myself, but at least I try my best to lose the weight and, you know, realize that I'm fat, and someone like me in the video game isn't going to look appealing, you know. Also, the big difference, I'm working on it versus just being like, you should accept me as me. No, we're not. But that's beside the point. That's for a later chat in the podcast. Oh, by the way, like I said, hinting at a podcast, me and my buddy are going to be probably making one pretty soon. Anyways, so overall pick of the game, fantastic fights, or gunfights when you got into them. Fantastic story, fantastic voice acting, fantastic character design, Lycan design, vampire design. Like I said, I wish I would have fought some actual vampires. That would have been really cool. Abrupt ending. I do not like abrupt endings like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an open-ended ending, so it shows that, oh, there was plans for a sequel, but as I looked it up online, it shows that it got scrapped because a lot of people had a lot of problems with this game. In which, that kind of sucks a lot with flagship games. They tend to get a lot of hate. Like, one game that I wish they would bring back, Rise Son of Rome on Xbox. That game was phenomenal and the multiplayer was done really freaking well. But I digress. Good game, good graphics, great story, great character design, great voice acting, great gun design, great gunplay, great... If I had to rate it, like, friggin' 8, 9 out of 10. Great freaking game. And it's such a shame that we're not going to be seeing a sequel. But anyways, guys... That is the alarm, and I have to start getting ready for work.